We have some breaking news tonight. Republican Congressman Trent Franks of Arizona is the third member of Congress to announce his resignation amid allegations of misconduct just this week. In a statement, Franks said that he never attempted to have sexual contact with any staffer, never touched anybody in his office, or tried to. But he admitted to having, quote, an uncomfortable conversation about surrogacy with two women who worked for him. The congressman was pushed to resign by the Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan. Rebecca Heinrichs was once an advisor to Congressman Franks, and she joins us now to help clear up this story. So from what you know, Rebecca, what exactly are the charges, not formal charges, what are the allegations that are causing Mr. Franks to resign?
The allegations are that Congressman Franks approached two staffers individually about the subject of surrogacy in his office. He talked about surrogacy. He and his wife have fertility problems, and so he had uncomfortable conversations. According to him, he asked them if they would ever consider being a surrogate. He never, according to him, put the question to them if they would be surrogates for him. It's an awkward conversation. It could make somebody feel uncomfortable. But to me, that certainly doesn't rise to the level of sexual harassment or some sort of sexual abuse. But that's what the claim is, and that's what he says. I worked for the congressman. I have remained in touch with him. We've worked on policy issues because I continue to do policy with think tanks. And I have never been made to feel uncomfortable being with the congressman. I have never seen any slightest bit of sexual harassment or intimidation. He has treated every single member that I've seen of his staff with dignity and respect. So this is incredibly startling to me, and frankly, I find it a tragedy. I find it a tragedy that he's feeling like he needs to resign over what we know about the allegations.
Well, he's being pushed to resign by Paul Ryan, apparently. Have you spoken to him since?
I have not.
So assuming, and this is a big assumption, but this is all there is to know, and sometimes there's more that we don't know, but this is what we do know. On the basis of this, do you think these are appropriate grounds for resignation?
Absolutely not. You know, when you're a member of Congress, you're going to be working with staff on very difficult issues of policy. Right. Congressman Franks, he is one of the most well-known pro-life members, and so he cares very, very deeply about the dignity of life. He was going through something incredibly hard. He was thinking through it ethically about surrogacy, and he was trying to go about it in a way that honored life of what would be his unborn child. And so he had an uncomfortable conversation. Is it weird? Yeah, I think it's weird. Might it make somebody uncomfortable? Sure. Should she have left? Yes, I hope she did. But are those grounds now for accusing the congressman of something so severe, you know, especially in this just whirlwind of accusations of legitimate sexual abuse? It's sort of lumping him, you know, with folks like Congressman Conyers, where there's a whole, you know, slew of women who are making very serious allegations. So it's troubling. It's very troubling as his former staff and as somebody who continues to work with the congressman.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it.